Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Rich. Name of the channel is Rich the Return Rider. For all you guys that's here for the first time, thanks for tuning in. For all you guys that's return viewers, I appreciate you coming back. For all you guys that have subscribed to the channel so far, leaving comments and stuff in the comment section. We've been conversing back and forth. Appreciate the interaction, big times, the support, the positivity. Anyway, today, guys, we're going to be doing a little different video here today. Now, I did do a video about the warranty services and the problem I'm having with my the Honda Goldwing cruise control. So, long and short of it is, guys, cruise control problem solved. So where I am today, guys, is I'm in Jacksonville at Right Now Power Sports. The motorcycle was at Ocala for a period of time. Those guys were unable to solve the problem. I picked the motorcycle up from Ocala and I took it to Jacksonville. Apparently they have a technician there that works on these motorcycles, kind of a specialist on the Honda Goldwing. You know, left the motorcycle there for a couple of days after going back and forth with upper management on what's going on with the motorcycle, and you know, a lot of things about the warranties and getting approval to have the motorcycle pulled down. You know, a lot of nonsense back and forth, guys, but did speak to a manager that explained that stuff more in detail for me. Now, the reps and so forth that I was dealing with in the service area, I guess they wanted to convey the same message. But one of the things I'm going to mention, guys, is when you take these motorcycles in, and now I have the factory warranty still on this 2019 Honda Goldwing. I also pay for extended warranty. When they start having me sign papers about the warranty not covering certain things, and you know, I'm having to come out of pocket, that became a little bit of a holdback on, I guess, the motorcycle being worked on. So I had to actually come here and talk to a manager about my concern of what I thought was, you know, how I thought it would be an unjust. Now, what was explained to me when I came is that in a lot of instances, there's certain modifications that people do to the motorcycles that would void the warranty. So what they're having you signed, and I'm going to explain this to you guys because it wasn't properly explained to me in the beginning. Now, in the case of my motorcycle, the problem that I was having with it, I bought with the motorcycle. So we're going to talk about that briefly to help explain this scenario. A tow hitch was added to the motorcycle from the previous owner. This was not a new motorcycle. It was a pre-owned motorcycle. It only had 4,000 miles on it at the time, but it was not a brand new motorcycle. It's a 2019. Now, apparently when the hitch was installed, the wire harness was incorrectly installed. Apparently there was some splicing into wires and so forth that shouldn't have been done. For you guys that don't know, these motorcycles, I think the new Harleys, some of the new cars now carry electrical system called a CAN bus system. If you want to hear that explained in details, go to Cruise Man Garage. He does a really good job of explaining the electrical system of this specific motorcycle. And one of the things that you cannot do is you cannot splice accessories into the wiring. If you do that, you disrupt the system, you cause some serious issues. And you know, one of the things I'm going to be reaching out to you guys about, and you know, I'm seeing so many of the different motorcycles and everybody's talking about the accessories they added to the motorcycles, the lights they added. What I'm going to ask you guys is, are you guys doing these repairs yourself? Is the systems you're getting, the lights and so forth, is it plug and play systems? I know Gold Strike carries certain accessories for these motorcycles. I think Curacan or something like that also. I think I got my tow hitches from a company called Curacan. And you know, what I'm asking you guys is, are the systems you guys get in plug and play systems? Because apparently who had this motorcycle before, I'm assuming that they did these the wiring connection for the tow hitch themselves, Also, what was added to the motorcycle was a GPS tracking device that they also had to disconnect because they said it was improperly wired. Now, once all of that stuff was removed, the cruise control started to work. So the long and short of it is, guys, I do have cruise control. I'm happy as hell about that. But going forward, what do I do? Do I bring the motorcycle back to the dealership every time I want to add an accessory? Or is the plug and play systems from these credible companies, is it worth installing those systems without interrupting this CAN bus system? I am going to watch Cruise Man's Garage. I see he have a video on that stuff. But you know, he also have videos out there on maintenance and repairs and so forth on these motorcycles. I am not fully a novice when it comes to working on vehicles. I have done multiple jobs on my previous vehicles. I've done a head gasket on my Super Turbo. You know, so I'm a pretty handy guy with basic tools. When it comes to electronics and diagnostics, you know, not my cup of tea. But you know, I still have the bags to replace from the damage that was done at on the cone course, and that stuff is easy stuff. That's just mechanical replacing stuff. But the question to you guys is, do you guys work on your own motorcycles? Do you advise working on your own motorcycles, especially you guys with the 2018 and up? I know quite a bit of people work on the older versions of the Honda Goldwing. Don't think that they have this CAN bus systems. They probably got the old electronic systems with the OBD, onboard diagnostic systems. But anyway, guys, so the long and short of it is, got the Honda Goldwing back. Gonna be taking her home. I'm happy to get out and ride again. And you know, Ruby's going home. Anyway, guys, like I always say in this in the end of my videos, and I'm a big proponent of this stuff, guys. Get out, do those safety courses, practice the slow speed maneuvers, and you know, I always say I'm going to add now, get some protection for your motorcycle so you're not afraid to drop them on these cone courses and these practices. And, you know, get out and ride, guys. Rich, the return rider. Ride safe. Out.